Hey there guys, so unfortunately Derek Chisora's clash with Joseph Parker is now off due to Joseph Parker falling ill. Promoter Eddie Hearn has now confirmed that the bout will no longer take place on the 26th of October. He had this to say also about Derek Chisora and the replacement they will be working towards. We're working on a suitable replacement and will make a further announcement this week. So hopefully Derek Chisora will not have to wait too long to know who his next opponent will be, but it most certainly will not be Joseph Parker, which is a shame because it was going to be a good fight, and I think we were all looking forward to it. We were all intrigued to see how Joseph Parker would handle Derek Chisora, and how Derek Chisora would handle a step up to what is probably fringe world level, because obviously Joseph Parker is a former world champion. So it would have been exciting to see if Derek Chisora still has it at that level, and if Joseph Parker is going to reach the heights that he has done before, of obviously being world champion. Which is obviously in his plans. He still wants to have another world title, become a world champion again, and maybe even become unified heavyweight champion. He is chasing rematches with Dylan White, Anthony Joshua, and obviously where Ruiz has the belts at the moment, he would be obviously interested in that. But he's just going to have to wait until probably next year now. I don't imagine that Joseph Parker will get out again this year. And I believe that this would have been a good fight, a good test for Joseph Parker, just to see where he is. But the fight will no longer take place, and we don't know whether further down the line it could happen. We don't know. It just depends on who Derek Chisora gets as his next opponent, and if he is able to come through it. To be honest, I think the best thing about this fight for Joseph Parker was the fact that Derek Chisora brings the heat. He likes to have a war. He's called War Chisora. That is his new nickname. Formerly he was known as Del Boy, but now he is War Chisora. So Joseph Parker has always struggled against someone who comes to fight, against someone who is really aggressive, like Dylan White, and obviously Andy Ruiz Jr. he struggled with, but managed to edge the decision. But against Dylan White, he didn't really have that dog in him, and we really wanted to see whether he was able to bring that out against Derek Chisora, because he would have had to have done to beat Derek Chisora. He couldn't just box him over 12 rounds. Chisora would not have allowed it. So it would have been interesting to see how the styles matched up and how Joseph Parker dealt with the pressure and tenacity of Derek Chisora. But maybe we'll never know, or perhaps it will be rescheduled for next year. We don't know. But anyway guys, what are your thoughts on this, and who do you believe that Derek Chisora will get as an opponent? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, click the thumbs up, and subscribe if you are new. Thanks guys.